guys. This video is going to be done in sections. I'm watching a documentary. If you know me really well, you know I absolutely love documentaries. And I saw just randomly on Netflix this documentary about the trials of Gabriel Fernandez. And I decided, okay, let's take a look. I just finished watching the first episode. I was so effing angry. Like, I went and I posted something on Facebook because it just triggered me about how much abuse there is in the Hispanic community towards children. Yes, there's abuse towards children all over the world, I'm sure, but I'm talking as a Latina, as a Hispanic child. I saw a lot of abuse happening to my cousins, happening to friends, and that happened to me. And I'm just so effing angry. Like, it just triggered me that humans, that we can get to that level of monstrosity. Like, you are, absolutely disgusting. I am so disgusted. I want to swear, but I don't want to swear on this video because I'm going to post it on YouTube and I want to keep it, friendly, kid friendly, I guess, in case you're listening to this while there's children around you. It is not okay. It is not okay. For F's sake. What makes you think it's okay to beat your child? Even if you're just spanking your child, why is that okay? Why do you think that spanking a child is okay? Oh, well, I'm not hurting them. Spanking is still not against the law. So what? F you. I don't give a ish if it's not against the law still. Why? Why do you feel the need to spank a child? So I had to go get the baby because he woke up from his 25-minute nap. But I want to finish that thought. What makes you think that it's okay to spank your kid? Okay? Oh, it's just a little spank. I don't even leave bruises. Really? Are you supposed to leave bruises? Does that make you a better person that you're not leaving bruises? Really? What if I start smacking you across your face or up the head every time you make a mistake? What if your boss at work started smacking you across the face every time you made a mistake? Or if you just looked at them the wrong way, what if they did that to you? Is that okay? Why not? Because you're an adult? No, honey, we're still beings. Just because they're children, it doesn't mean that it's okay for us to beat them. Even yelling. And I've made that mistake. I have yelled at my kids. I think every parent yells at their kids at one point or another, and it doesn't make it okay. But we do have to work on that and find solutions to not get there to that point with our children, okay? Because even yelling damages kids a lot. I know from personal experience, just whoever's taking care of you in life, your parent, your guardian, whatever, just from them raising their voice, you immediately start going into this shock through your body, through your brain. It is so effing stressful, okay? It is stressful. I'm so angry. My God. Really, stop making excuses for making spanking okay. We need to work on having more rules, more laws for our children. And don't tell me that, oh, well, the kids are, this generation's already messed up enough. And I'm okay. I grew up with my parents hitting me and blah, 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 and I'm okay. Good for you. You're in denial. And it doesn't make it okay. It doesn't make it okay for it to be happening right now. Okay? So stop spanking your kids. Do your best to stop yelling at them. I get it if you slip once in a while, like I said. But there's other solutions. There's other ways to parent our children. All right? Let's be better people. And if you witness somebody, a child is getting abused, say something, okay? Don't let them go through years and years of abuse, because it makes you just as bad. So I'm gonna go spend time with my beautiful little angel. And this video is going to be done in sections. Every time I watch something and I have something to say, I'm gonna come back here and say it with raw emotions right that minute, okay? So that I can get it out there, because it's about time that I speak up more and louder about this particular subject. And you should too. So I have a couple more thoughts to share with you. There had been cops at the house days before this happened to this child, and nothing happened. Nobody did nothing. Other people had made reports about this and nobody did nothing. This is why I say, like, at least they did their part. But what the effed up system we are living in. I get that this was in the US, but this happens in Canada too. Believe me, I've been there. Where you trust someone of power is going to come and help you and save you from the situation you're in, and they don't. Man, especially for kids, you know, we got to do something. We got to help this world. Protect our children, man. Save our children. The stepdad was saying that, he got upset because he was saying things to the mom, you know, that she should leave him, yada, yada, yada. Baby. First of all, the stepdad, I don't want to say his name. I'm not going to say his name. He disgusts me. Monster. Absolute monster. Bebeto. And the mom? Don't get me started. Man, why can't women just be on their own? If any mofo came and tried to hurt my children or try to discipline them, for that matter, get the F out the way. You know, like, no, you treat children with respect, just as you would somebody who is your age, an adult, okay? Children are deserving of respect. They deserve to be protected, loved, respected. We all make mistakes. Yes, we do. But man, some people, wow. I want to say that they deserve the worst. They do. What do you guys think? Have you seen this documentary? What do you think about what I just said? Share it down in the comments below. I'll talk to you guys soon. 8 months of torture that this kid endured. Let's just call it that. That's what it was. It wasn't just plain abuse. It's freaking torture. I can't say that I know exactly what the little boy went through, because the abuse I went through wasn't to that extreme level, but it was still abuse. And it was pretty much almost daily, okay? Do you know how damaging it was for me, yet alone a child? Like, that went through it to this level. Wow. Like, I can understand, but oh my God. My emotions are just so entangled right now. Even the DA himself said, he explained, because he himself went through some abuse from his dad, the DA. He couldn't have said it better, how stressful it is. The stress you go through growing up with somebody like that. It's insane what it does to you, what it does to your brain, your emotions. Ugh, I keep biting my tongue because the swear words are wanting to come out. A 32-year-old man doing this to a child. You're not a child yourself. You're not a teenager. You know better. You know better. You know what? You know what? When adults are like, oh, it wasn't that bad. I didn't do that to you. Well, you know, you were this or you did that. I was just disciplining you. I didn't know better. You did know better. You know why you knew better? Because you knew enough to hide it. You knew enough to hide it from other people. Therefore, you knew better, sweetheart. You knew better. The forensic pathologist was saying it took them 2 days. 2 freaking days to complete the autopsy on this child. An 8-year-old child. Man, that is some next level of effed up. It's effed up because that is just how much wrong there was done to this child. There were just so many injuries. His thymus gland was barely there. What the heck were they doing to this beautiful baby boy? And on top of it, he apparently had subdural hematoma. Is that how you pronounce it? Hematoma? It's basically bleeding inside your head, dudes. It's caused by severe, like blunt force trauma, you know? Like, really, really, oh my God. I need a break. I'll come back and talk to you all in a minute. I need to take a break. I had to cry a little bit, you guys. The child was hit with sticks, like with a bat. There was still some blood on it that they found and determined that it was his. There was some like stuff in his stomach that was like sand. It looked like sand. It's just so disturbing. And there's other cases out there like this. And I'm sure there's a lot of you out there watching that have been through some level of abuse from your parents, from your guardians. And what are you doing about it? You need to speak up. You need to tell your truth. And you need to do something to contribute to change. It makes me think a lot. You know, I'm 37 years old and I've been through a lot. And I've allowed people to shut me up for so long because they're either afraid of getting exposed, they're ashamed of what they did. I'm sure you're sorry. That's great that you're sorry. Good. What have you done to change? Have you gone to therapy? How do I know you have changed? Really? Maybe it's the fact that I grew up and I'm older. I'm not sure you've changed. Really. Sometimes I can see it in some of these people, in their eyes. I see that they haven't changed. What changed was the situation. I left the situation. I left them behind, or I cut them out of my life. I think people can change, but they must commit to change, to growing, to becoming better people. If they don't do anything about it, they haven't changed. Just the situation changed. The situation evolved. I gotta go. I'm gonna go to my bye-bye. Talk to you guys soon. You know how the DA, if you guys watched this documentary, he was saying how like this a-hole of stepdad did it because he simply didn't like the kid. And for a lot of people, that might be very hard to understand. If you're a healthy adult, there's no way you cannot like a child, even if like the child is somebody else's child, or you're married to somebody who has kids. They might get on your nerves once in a while. I mean, heck, my own kids get on my nerves once in a while. So that's totally okay. But believe me, there are people out there who don't like a child because, I don't know, I'm not a psychologist, but I think they just can't deal with the fact that the child was there before them. They're like jealous or whatever. They're sick people. And yes, those people are out there. I was there. Until this day, this specific person does not like me. I didn't do F all to this person. I was a child. How can you hate a child? Stupid dumbass. Sorry, I just had to say it. Oh, sorry, baby. Bleep. Man, people need help. Go to therapy. I went to therapy so that I could get better. I wasn't a bad person. I just knew since I was 16 years old that what was happening to me and what happened to me was not okay. And that I was broken inside. You know, I was so sad. And I got help because I knew better. But not everybody has that level of, what would you call it? That level of, would you say receptiveness or level of conscience? If you know that somebody that has gone through some sort of abuse as a child and they haven't ever gotten help, encourage them to get help. You know, even if they are okay and they are good people, it's always very helpful and good to talk about what happened to you. Give space, give room, give what happened to you the attention that it needs. Acknowledge what happened to you. It's part of showing love to yourself. So if you know anybody that's gone through that, encourage them. If you yourself went through that and you still haven't gotten help for yourself, do it. You deserve that. Heck yeah, you deserve that. The part where they're looking at the album, it's really sad. Like, he sounds like he was a beautiful little kid. All kids are beautiful. Such a caring boy, you know? Very lovable apparently. And even if a child doesn't show lots of loving features and they're annoying and whatever, they're still beautiful kids. And no child deserves to be mistreated. I honestly don't know how a mother could allow these type of things to happen to their child. even if it would be just like a step parent yelling at my children, that wouldn't happen. I'd be done. I'm actually blessed that I found someone who's actually kind-hearted. Nobody's perfect, but when it comes to the way you treat children, I'm lucky of who I found. So I just wanted to say shout out to my husband, to my very much imperfect husband who married me, this very much imperfect woman. But we try our best. We make mistakes. We sure do. But at least we know that one of our top priorities and goals and values is for children to be loved, respected, and well cared for. Even though we mess up just like every other person out there in the world. Hi, baby. So, yeah. These are the 2 first episodes that I've been able to watch of this documentary, docu-series. And I'll finish it and I will keep posting my commentary. This will be part 1. I hope you enjoyed it. And let me know what you think. I am very much looking forward to connecting with people that think like me. You don't have to think exactly like me, but connecting with people who are passionate about making the world a better place for our children. And oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. And yeah, just hit me up. Follow me. Subscribe to my channel. Like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Talk to you guys later. Have a good day. We're gonna go for a walk. We're gonna go for a walk. Yeah. Yeah.